Hey, welcome everybody. So we're gonna go through a 30-minute happy hips, sort of yin yang flow. So we're gonna start with some more yang fluid movements, and we're really gonna get into all kind of parts of sort of our pelvis, our jaw, our hips. So we're going to get into the sort of the lower back, into the hamstrings, into the outer hips, into the inner groins, and into the front line of the body. So that if you have been sitting a lot at the moment, perhaps you've been sitting on your couch, you've been sitting at your desk, and you really just feel tight and stuck through the hips, this is really going to help you to feel a lot freer and a lot more open. So let's just start just with a little nice stretch. So just come up to standing and just inhale, take your arms all the way up into the sky. Come right up onto your tiptoes. Exhale, float your heels down. So do that a couple of times. Inhale, right up onto your tiptoes, reach up. Exhale, float down. Once more, inhale. Exhale, float yourself down. Beautiful. Now, you don't have to turn to the sides. I'm just doing this to show you. So we're going to just come into a few dynamic forward folds. So take a nice full deep breath in, and imagine you've got like a kind of a beach ball just at your belly. And as you exhale, you're going to kind of fold yourself forward, starting from the head and rolling yourself over this like imaginary beach ball. So you're going through all the joints of the spine, all the way down. Keep all four corners of your feet grounded onto the floor. At the bottom, take a nice full breath in. Deep breath out. And then inhale. Imagine you've got that beach ball there again, rolling all the way back up. Beautiful. Take a nice full breath at the top. And again, exhale, we'll roll down. Again, imagine you've got that big beach ball. So lowering down from the head, the chin first, and then roll down all the way through the spine. Exhaling as you go. And get to the bottom, take a nice full breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, come up again. Imagine you've got that beach ball. Just rolling, articulate through each of the vertebrae, and you get to the top. Take a nice deep breath in. And we'll go down again one more time. So rolling down through each vertebra. And then when you get to the bottom, take a full breath in. And deep breath out. And then rolling all the way back up. And then when you get to the top, just continue by taking the arms up. Left hand takes hold of the right wrist. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And just exhale, hinge over to the left. And just gently pull on that right wrist. Inhale, back up. Changing sides, right hand, left wrist. Lift up and exhale over to the right. Inhale, back up. Float the hands down. And then just have the feet just about hip width, like outer hip width apart. Take your left hand onto your right hip. Inhale. Take the right arm up. Lift and lengthen. Exhale. Come over to the left. Inhale up. Change hands. Exhale. Over to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Change arms. Exhale. Over to the side. One more inhale. Exhale over. Now this time just stay for a couple of breaths here. Breathing nice and deeply. Next inhale brings us back up. Exhale over to the right. Again, just stay here for a couple of breaths. Beautiful. Inhale back up. Float the hands down. Now just heel toe your feet out so they're just a little bit wider than hip width apart. And we're going to do the same thing. So take the left hand onto the hip. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, hinge over. Inhale up, change arms on your inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale, exhale to the left. Inhale, exhale to the right. One more time on each side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale over. Inhale back up. Take the arms back up into the sky. This time as you exhale, interlace your fingers behind the back. Inhale, lift and lengthen the chest, extend the arms down to the floor. Exhale, fold forward over your feet. And just stay and pause here for a couple of breaths. So if you have the availability, you can close the palms together. And just folding forwards, allow your head to dangle, so the crown of the head points towards the earth. Spine, neck nice and long. Take another full breath in, and deep breath out. Inhale slowly, lifting all the way up. When you get to the top, take the arms up. Exhale, float them down, and we're going to heel toe the feet a little wider apart again. So just kind of almost to your sort of a comfortable limit, so not so far that you can't kind of stay balanced and contained, but far enough that it's going to be a little bit more of an opening through your groins. So again, take your left hand to your hip, right arm up to the sky. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge over to the left. Inhale, change arms. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale to the right. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale to come up. Take the arms up. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, float the hands behind your back, interlace the fingers, extend the arms towards the floor, the chest towards the sky. Take a full breath in, and exhale, again fold forward. Perhaps clasping the hands together as your fingers are interlaced. Make sure that all four sides of the feet are grounded. The neck is long, the head is soft. Take a nice full deep breath in, and full breath out. And then slowly peeling yourself all the way up. When you get to the top, releasing the fingers, and inhale. Take the arms up. Exhale, float the hands down. So now just turning the heels in and the toes out. Okay, and we're going to come down into a nice wide squat. So take the arms up. And as you exhale, straighten the legs and float the arms by your side. We're going to do that a few times. So inhale, scoop the arms all the way up into the sky. Come down as far as you can. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale. Make sure that your feet are grounded to the floor. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Now we're going to go back down again. Inhale, take the arms up. Stay down as you exhale. Take the hands down and kind of brace them on the thighs, just above the knees. And take a couple of full breaths just here. And take another full breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to lower the left shoulder towards the right knee and come into a bit of a twist. Take your gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, come the other way, right shoulder to the left knee. Take your gaze over your left shoulder. Do that a couple more times on each side. So really stay steady through the pelvis. Your inhale brings you back to center. Your exhale twists you over. One more each side. Beautiful. And come back to center. Take another full breath in and deep breath out. And then inhale, slowly lifting back up. Take the arms back up. Exhale, float them down. So now from here, we're going to lower ourselves back down onto the floor. And we're going to come into this sort of side squat. So depending on your availability, it might be that you're just more up here with your heel on the floor, the knee bent, and one leg extended out to straight. It might be that you can lower your butt quite far to the floor. Maybe your heel lifts off the floor like mine does. Perhaps your heel can be on the floor as well. So just setting yourself up here first, just have your fingertips on the floor, just so that you can get as much length through the spine as you can. So you might feel quite a stretch through the sort of inside / back line of that extended leg. Just take a nice full breath in here. And then as we exhale, we're going to just slowly kind of crab walk our hands over to the other side and change sides. Okay. So when we get to that side, just sort of realign the spine so the spine's long. It might help to have the foot flexed of that extended leg. Take another full breath in. Again, as you exhale, slowly walk yourself over to the other side. So we're going to do this a few times, and we're going to just do it a little bit quicker. So as you exhale, walk yourself over. Come back over. Full breath in. The exhale, we shift over. Inhaling and exhaling to move. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to move. So either continue like this, or if you feel you want to have a little play, you could try to take the fingertips off the floor as you move. So this is a little bit of balance and opening. So just see what feels good for your body. You might just need to support yourself a little bit. Keep the spine as elongated as you can, even during the transition. Keep your breath nice and steady. So one more on each side. Beautiful. And then we're going to come back to center and just heel toe your feet in a little bit more, and we're going to lower ourselves down into a nice low squat. So if a low squat's not available for you, just come as low as you can. You might need to brace yourself. You might need to place something under your butt, or maybe a towel rolled up under your heels. And we're just going to pause here for a couple of breaths. So if you're not needing your hands to hold on to something or brace yourself, just take your palms together in front of your chest, elbows in between the knees. And here, just take a couple of full deep breaths. One more full breath in. Deep breath out. Before then, just lowering your butt down to the floor. So for our last dynamic movement, just coming over onto all fours, actually maybe our second to last dynamic movement, and step your right foot forwards. So from here you can extend that left knee back. So on our inhale, we're going to sink into that nice low lunge, lift the spine. And as we exhale, we're going to keep that foot exactly where it is. We're just going to lift the toes off, and we're going to sit our butt back onto the heel so the back toes can be tucked or untucked. As you sit back, that foot will naturally glide back a little, and then we're just going to lower our head down. So again, keep that knee where it is. Just inhale, shift your whole body forwards, lower the right foot, lift the spine. And as you exhale, shift the hips back, walk back with your fingertips, flex that front foot and lower your body down. So we'll do 3 more on this side. Inhale, lift, exhale, shift back, flex the foot, fold forwards. Inhale, exhale, one more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come forwards. Take that right foot back, step the left foot forwards. So again, lower the pelvis down, lift the spine and lengthen. Exhale, glide the hips back, extend that front leg, flex the foot and fold forwards. Inhale, shift forwards, lower the pelvis, lift the spine, lift the chest. Exhale, glide yourself back. Fold forwards, flex the foot. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Once more. Inhale. Shift forwards, lift the spine. Exhale, glide your hips back. Lower down. Inhale, come back to center. Step the left foot back, come back onto all fours. So we're going to do some deep rotations of the legs and the hips now. So from all fours, really stabilize in your all four position, ground down through all 10 fingertips and knuckles. Push the ground away from you. And then really stabilize through the pelvis. We're going to lift the right leg up. So just notice if you kind of dip the hip when you lift it up, really stay solid and stable here. Then take the knee out to the side, keeping the whole body still, knee to knee. Inhale, lift up, out to the side, knee to knee. Do 2 more on that side, going in that direction. And then go the other way, out to the side, up to the sky, knee to knee. Out to the side, up to the sky, knee to knee. 3 more. Two more. One more. Beautiful, lower down. And we'll change sides. So take the left foot, knee bent, foot flexed up to the sky, out to the side, knee to knee. So keep your whole body, other than your leg, as still as you can. So notice if you're sort of shimmying the hips side to side or you're dropping through one side of the pelvis. So 2 more on this side. Keep pushing the hands into the earth so you're not collapsing through the chest. Take your gaze just in front of your fingertips. Now we're going to change direction, so go out to the side, up to the sky, knee to knee. So we'll do 5 going in that direction. Then as you go out to the side, take your knee as high as you can. Okay, 2 more. One more. Beautiful. Float the knee down. Now just sitting back on your feet if that's comfortable for you. If not, just coming into a cross-legged seat. And just pausing here for a couple of breaths. Just notice how that whole area feels. The lower back, the outer hips, the inner groins. Take another full breath in. And full breath out. Beautiful. Now coming onto a seat. And just extend your legs forward. So we'll just come into a simple forward fold. So take your arms up into the sky. Lift and lengthen. And exhale, fold forwards. And just take a hold of whatever's available for you. Maybe your ankles, maybe it's your toes, the sides of the feet, maybe your knees. Lengthen on your inhale. And just fold deeper on your exhale. Focus on keeping that spine nice and long so we're not rounding too much through the spine as we fold. Keep the feet flexed, the thighs lightly engaged. And just deepen your breath. Three more breaths. And slowly lifting up on your inhale. And then take the soles of the feet together so we come into our butterfly position and just have the feet closer in towards your groin. So as close in as you can comfortably go. Take a hold of the feet. Inhale, lengthen. And again, exhale, fold forwards. Once again, keep a focus on a length through the spine rather than rounding. So it might be that you don't fold quite as much. If you can fold deeper, you might want to take your hands off of your feet and just allow them to rest on the floor. Let's deepen your breath. And invite your breath deeper down into your belly so that it can assist with this opening and releasing of the whole pelvic area. Three more deep breaths. And then slowly lifting up. Take your hands to the outside of the knees, help the knees together. And then just spin around. So you're facing the long edge of your mat, and we're going to come into a wide forward fold, a wide-legged forward fold. So just take the legs as wide as you can comfortably go. Have a light flex of the feet and a gentle tension of the tops of the thighs and the legs. Take a nice full breath in as you extend through the spine. Again, focus on that long spine as you fold forwards. So just come as far as you can comfortably go, keeping the toes pointed up to the sky. Three more deep breaths. Slowly walk your hands back towards your body. Again, take your hands to the outside of your legs. Gently help your legs together. Feet on the floor, knees bent. And just soften the knees side to side. So now extend the legs out in front and draw your right foot into your groin. Cross your right leg over. So this might be enough for some of you with the foot on the floor. For some of you, maybe you can take that foot closer to the outer left hip, in which case the foot will point up towards the sky. And maybe this leg stays straight. And for some of you, maybe you can bend that other knee and take the other foot, the left foot, to the outside of the right hip. So just see what feels comfortable, and then maybe staying upright or perhaps even rolling forwards. So again, just do whatever feels available and possible for you. So really getting into the outer hips now. And breathing deeply. Three deep breaths. And slowly unravel. Extend your legs back out, and we'll do the same on the other side. So now taking the left foot into your groin, perhaps crossing the left leg over, maybe staying here. Maybe taking the left foot to the outer right hip, in which case the sole of the foot points to the sky, and maybe leaving the right leg extended, or perhaps just coming and tucking that foot to the outside of the left hip. Again, either staying with your spine long, or you can roll forwards. Just do whatever feels appropriate right now. Allow your sit bones to soften down to the earth. And just focus in on your breath, just taking some nice, slow, soft, deep breaths. And 3 more breaths. And then slowly unravel, unwrap the legs. Feet on the floor, knees bent, just soften them side to side. And then just come up to seated, and we'll just pause in seated for the last few breaths. And just closing down your eyes, and just notice how your body feels. Notice how the space around your hips and your pelvis feel. The hamstrings, the lower back, the inner groins. And then starting to just slowly blink the eyes open. Namaste. So thanks for tuning in. If you want to take a Shavasana after this, please feel free to do so. My name's Rachel Fearnley, and you're watching this on the Whole Health group. So if you've enjoyed this class, please feel free to donate. The link is with the video. And if not, then you're welcome to enjoy this practice as a gift from us. So stay tuned in the next coming days and weeks as we bring more classes. We invite other practitioners into the group to share different workshops, classes, practices around all genres of health and wellness. Awesome. If you've loved this class, comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Have a great day.